So, Jamie, how do you take a message like you delivered today and make it real throughout the coming week?
Well, that's a great question, Don. As I thought about today's message, really it was just a lot of my story and my journey, and relating it to the Scripture. And as we talked about the three pillars of any cogent worldview: origin, purpose, and destiny. And really, there'd be two things that I would hope people would walk away with from what we talked about today. And the first is that this week, obviously, give a lot of thought to how much meaning does your life really have. I mean, ask that internal question. Ask yourself, when it comes to my understanding of Christ and my relationship with Him, do I really have the purpose and the peace that the Bible talks about? Because I think many of us obviously fall short of that, but the whole reason of asking that question is then to kind of wet our whistle a little bit, to give us more of a thirst for Him, and that we might pursue once again in a more meaningful way what a relationship with Christ is all about. I just got done talking with a gal here after one of the services who says, I haven't been to church in a year, and I got these estranged relationships in my life, and I certainly don't have joy, but something was stirring in me. And as I probed it with her, basically based on today's message, she really just sensed a renewed thirst to find her meaning and purpose in life through a relationship with Christ. And so maybe that needs to be kickstarted for you once again. And then if it doesn't, I mean, if you're just saying, well, I'm kind of firing on all 8 cylinders there, Jamie, then really, what this message meant for you this week is that you need to help other people find meaning. I mean, as I mentioned in the introduction, the whole postmodern agenda, the culture you and I live in, is all about finding meaning. If I hear it once, I hear it 1,000 times from the younger generation, that they're all about meaning and what's real and what's not real and authenticity and what have you. And that's a good thing, because Christians are supposed to be the most real things on planet Earth. And so the reality is that you have people all around you that are searching for meaning. So do this. Ask them their story. We communicate meaning through stories. That's what Jesus did. That's what we do. And so ask somebody that you know might be hurting or searching this week, hey, tell me a bit about your journey, about your story. Believe me, they will. And then as God leads, share your story with them and swap stories and go deeper when it comes to where we really find meaning, always keeping in mind those 3 pillars: origin, purpose, and destiny. That's really what defines our stories as Christians, as followers of Jesus. We know where we come from. We know what our purpose is now. Again, Micah 6:8, to know Him, to love justice and do mercy. And then we know where we're going. And that is that our ultimate destiny is with Him. So that's what my encouragement would be for you this week, is to delve deeper into the meaning of your own life and help others find meaning as well.
Thank you, Jamie.